Right then, I'm kind of inspired today. Okay, so I'm gonna polish off those boxes and get them to the post office. Now, I sent 6 other things, and that would make 16. If I can get 25, 30, life will be good again. We're back, baby. Alright, now, let's see now. Did I lock this up? Imagine if we just don't need keys and we'll just go and it'll just do its thing. There we go. Get a key eye on that one. Right. Now, stuff to remind me. I've got to sand all this down and do that. That should be like, right, we're going to do that on the weekend. Sand that down. Masking tape here. We pluralize I, and get some car correct paint and do that. That's for you, whomever you shall be, to remind me to do that. Right, now, there's like that. Ew, that looks pretty yuck. That's sunblock. That can stay there for another 10 years. Now, right, inspired. Gonna get this done and get them through the post office. Yes. Right. Some other thing that happened, I was asking this chap for his phone number because the freight company won't send things unless that particular, the post office does, but the freight company needs a phone number. So I've been contacting him a few times, trying to get him to hand me a phone number. So if that bloke's listening, phone number, then I'll send it. Can't send it unless you don't give me, my Ko-Fi, ABAREBUGYO, yeah. And that's to remind me, paint the roof. See, getting around to these things. Right, the plan is to get around to getting the projects done. Right? That's that. Sitting on your ass won't get the project done. Which car mechanic-y funny guy is that one? Which one is that? Puddin's Garage, Puddin's Fab Shop. That's it, isn't it? Alright, now we've got some ICO going. Right, inspired. Let's make this happen. So I had a whole box of CDs, like loads of them. I bought hundreds of them. And sometimes you get like, most of it was J-pop type of stuff. But some Westerner kind of stuff. This is some kind of weirdo language. I don't know what this is. But I swear it's like having to listen to... No, even worse. It'd be like, this has got to go. It has to go. I wouldn't even wish that upon my enemies. God, what is this crap? Matia Bazaar video, whatever. It'd be like being forced to watch Xanadu on repeat whilst being stuck in a padded cell for 15 years. Now, oh, thank the gods that's gone. Okay, now, I reckon it's time to get some push-ups in. Okay. Alright, I won't do too many. I'm not going to eat today. I do that sometimes. See? I've got this, like, phenomenal body because, well, it's just me, isn't it? Now, just too humble. Now, they do say I'm way too modest. Okay, let's do this. Saw a big stalk over there. it's Storky, and that's probably Storky, the next generation. Wow, see, there's two smaller ones, and this is Storky's Basho. I saw him, he flew over there. I stopped to film him. He was over there, and he's taken off over there. He's huge. And there's Storky, the next generation. There it goes. Look at that. Granddaughters of Storky. Yeah. Alright. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he went over that way. But yeah, this is his Basho. Yeah. Right. Now we're gonna dawdle today. But that's alright. I've only got 2 boxes to pack. I'm gonna get them through, get the WARIBIKI, and then we can start plodding along. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Let's see if I can roll this back a bit. Let's have a look at this first. I show up and right there, Crowy, he hopped up on there. I saw him over in the rice fields. Hi. No, I don't have any food. He's gonna get ticked off. Now, alright, now I'll sort this out. That's actually wife of Crowy. Yeah. Wife of Crowy. Doesn't say much. Unfortunately though, I don't have... Where's Crowy then? I don't have any food. Alright, now, that's enough dawdling for this current 5 minutes. Let's get this done. I'm just a bit worried about the weather. I might have to tarp up. We'll see. Camera just decided to switch off or something. Alright, now, what I should have done... See, I'm trying to make space, because I'd like to list that awesomeness over there. I just got to get stuck into here. This week, shit will get done. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Right, we'll just make some room, and then make that happen. Now, I was going to babble about something. Was it that important? Probably. How important was it? I don't know. What was it? No idea. I've totally forgotten. I tell you, one of these scrolls could be up in that one there. I know it was quite wide. It could be in there. Hands clean enough. It could be in here. One of the wildest ones I've ever seen. I've seen some. Can't see it. It's around somewhere. No, it must be that one over there. It's this awesome dragon. I think this could be the one. Yeah. Wait till you see that. Me being the anti-hoarder. I tell you what. Maybe right there. Oh, it would look rad. What do you reckon, Tigers? Yeah. You're not very happy with draggies, or your friends? I don't know. Looking across at each other. I don't know how they feel about that. What about you, Tiggy? What do you think? Lose the Mona Lisa. That's only worth a couple of million anyways to me. So that's an original. Wow. Dawdling again. Right, continue. Okie dokie. In the process of dismantling all this stuff. Look at all these. The nuts are not 8 mil, they're not 10 mil, they're like 9 mil. What's going on? You know, I waited 3 weeks. That just reminded me, the postal guy just came around. Still waiting for the tax pack thing, you know, the Australian tax declaration form thing. Still waiting for it, you know. Online I ordered it and I got the address is all correct here in the land of the rising sun. No, never got nothing. So I sent away for it again. I figured I'll give a go for the consulate, because I actually went into town here in Fukuoka, and I didn't get the I went to this place in town, Fukuoka, and they're closed down, so I went to contact the one in Tokyo, the Tokyo Australian consulate. But you know, there's, I don't know, that's all wonky, just to try to get a tax pack. So I've ordered again a couple of them, you know. Yeah. Alright, that's that. Anyways, I went on the old Facebook. What the algorithm's going to get me for saying that. And I think I've been banned from Facebook. Maybe because I spoke some truth or something. Because I know quite a few people, like, personally on there, and personally I think it's just an investigation. Yeah, yeah, they got a lot of info on everyone, don't they? Anyways, I went to contact a chap that does tattoo stuff, and so just show, hey, I've got this stuff, and I think I've been banned from Facebook. Yeah, hey, you say anything controversial, censorship is real, man. And say anything controversial, or if you don't follow a particular script, right, the narrative and all, yeah, which I don't, because I'm well aware of who's really controlling things, and yeah, they own everything, don't they? They own this, what I'm speaking on, this platform. Yeah, they own the controlled opposition, every fucking thing, right? The influence those creatures have. So yeah, I'm gonna have to chat with the bloke in person. I'll go and see a few others too. This bloke I haven't seen in a while. I'll just have to do it old school. You know why? Because I'm old school. Yeah, that's what I am. Right, back to this. It's kind of cool when you're packing stuff like that. That newspaper of antiquity I found over there. That from the 83. You find that, you know, sort of when I scrunch this stuff up, I see some stuff like there's some geisha doing their thing. I was teaching English to a Maiko, which is a geisha in training, yeah, years ago. It's great. Yeah, look at this. See, real food here. Look at that. It's amazing, the food here. It's just incredible. Keep you alive, man. Alright, see, in this land, strangely, they want the populace to be eating well, because they want the populace to be healthy. Isn't that a strange concept? Yeah, for the West. The Edelweiss song. I'm green as a... That means it's 12 o'clock, it's midday. That's so the local farm people don't have to carry around watches and stuff. And just, that'll tell them it's time to come in and scrunchy munchy on some yum stuff. Yeah. And it goes off at 6 o'clock too. And you can hear a bell from the local temple, the Bonsho bell at 6 o'clock too. Yeah. The things are done differently here. Yeah, like they want the populace to be healthy. Very strange. Let me get in there and get all that I'm going to fix this first, and then I'll get in and get all that wood. I'll burn all that off or something, and that way we can get in here and clean all of this. Welcome to the jungle! And then get that sorted out. Right, Puddin's Fab Shop. Sitting on your ass won't get your project done, huh? Dang it! Hooey! Aren't these things just rad? These are Daruma. This is called Kesha. That's a Koto. These cute. They're amazing. Like all over Japan. You visit these regions and you get like what's known as souvenirs. I could never spell the word souvenir, so I put it up there. So I realised years later that they actually have a few different spellings for souvenirs, so that's why I couldn't spell the stuff in there. I can hardly remember one thing. Anyways, now, so you go to all these different regions in Japan, and each region has like their own kind of style or their own designs or this, that. Now, like if you look at yakimono, ceramics, and south of here, in fact, you've got various places that have these famous areas, Imari and stuff like that. These famous places that have different types of their ceramics. It's really fantastic, and you get that with this sort of thing. I can't put that in. There's certain ones I'm not allowed to put in, certain boxes and things. I can't put in, say, straw, for instance, stuff like that. So I have to sort of individually go through everything and then do a final check, and then it's all rock and roll. Rock and roll. I remember I was looking here somewhere to see, because I said Imari, and I can never remember, for some strange reason I can never put these two words together. My brain won't allow it. Imari and Arita are locations very close to each other south of here, and these are two types of ceramic, Imari ware, Arita ware. But for some reason I can't, these like that, I just can't. It doesn't, it's like a blockage. It is, yeah. Always suffered from that, but who cares? Because it's like Groundhog Day for me. The very next day, I'm really excited to get up and go, yeah, go Rich Piano style and get it done. Let's do this Rich Piano style, because it's like a brand new freaking day. Oh, this is new. Right, continue. Oh. Yeah. Well, I've got 9 boxes, but we do have a spot of rain. Alright. Might have to just slightly alter the plan. It's even tarping up. I don't want to get these things wet and all. Alright, that bug don't seem to mind. Oh, now he's coming in here, is he? Oh no, they don't live in here now, do they? Right, slight deviation of the original plan. So I'll just finish off that box, and then this week, in fact, I'll list a few things, I'll stock take. It's going to be done. Right? And then I'm gonna move the stuff that is listed and compile it into these zones. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Alright. They're gonna go. They're gonna fly away. No, they're gonna go. Now, right, and then correlate all that coagulate all that. Try to sound educated. Education, mate, yeah. Now, then I can figure out what isn't listed, because there's some awesomenesses of awesome. And so get that stuff listed as I continue with the plan. Yeah, that's that. Is that the tunny fella? Who's that? I think that's the bamboo cooking guy. Isn't that amazing? Bamboo. You can cook it. You can eat it. Yeah. Right now. Right. I'm working on this. I'm actually starting to question as to whether I don't know what I did. I don't even remember if I have these two Seahawks. There's a wing for one, there's a wing for another, and that's the base of it. Layer. And they both sit in on top there. There's the talons and there's talons, but the thing is, I have had, I can't find two wings. And I know that over the years, sometimes I can't find things. I just go, oh, there you go, just scrap that, you know. I don't know. Now, I know that there were some wings in the land down under, but I don't think they were the silver ones. I don't know. So, I'm guessing I might not have them after all, and they're really cool. Like, that display's awesome. So what I might do is just plonk them back on the shelf, and then if they don't, so that's the thing. If they don't turn up, then they don't turn up, and that's just the way it's gonna have to be. Yeah. What a poo. Man, they look so cool. Well, alright, solder on. There's always something to do at least. You can only go up to 20 kilos sending stuff to Australia, so I'll have to go in something else. So I figured, alright, I've got it up to close. Let's have a look. Hang on. Let's see what we've got here. There, bit of key eye, and let's see how we're going. Alright, there we are. Now, we're under 20. I figured I'll just sort of chuck in a couple of kimonos or something, so for packing and good things, I guess, at the same time. And I had a look over there in my resources, because I noticed that this thing's got this beautiful kind of flower arrangement thing, which is ikebana. What's that say? Flower arrangimento. Really, that's what that says. And it's really nice. All of this beautiful flower arranging type of bull dust. Chick stuff, you know. They like all this sort of bullshit. And so then I noticed an inner in my kimono resources I got like a few hundred for free one time. I think, oh, wouldn't that be great then? And this and this was sort of a compulator or whatever, computation-y, togetherness-y, that word. Right, so that'll do that. Okay, so, yeah, a compliment. Nice. Hands clean enough. Put some elastic band around there. Might whack another one on. That. Don't want that iron thing touching this silk thing here. Right, and yeah, alright, that should be good. And we're not raining anymore. So So we might be able to get back onto the mission. I'll check the weather thing and see how we go. Okie dokie. Tarp there, tarp there. But I think I might be able to run the gauntlet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. In which war has been their occupation for 1,000 years. Hey! How did I just get transposed into this? What's going on here? Oi. What am I doing here? Some kind of birds are around here. Ooh. Oops. Right then, what am I doing here? Ooh. Some reason I've been transported into here. Maybe Musashi's around. He might be around here somewhere. Let's go. Uh-oh. Musashi. He's got the Nito. Oh, shit. Well, there we have it. WARIBIKI we received. Old Lumiere. Better lock the rig up just in case someone steals the keys or whatever. Now, WARIBIKI is the best word you can get. WARIBIKI. So that's 10% of a discount. WARIBIKI means discount. Right, so I'm up to 16. If I can get past 25 or to 30, we can rock and roll. Yeah, we can rock and roll. I might be venturing on far earlier than expected. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Right, so okay. Right, we'll just go to okay. Off to the powder room, calculating what to do. We're on our way. Yeah. So I think I'll start venturing to a few more auction houses, and just keep going, bam, and then we're on our way. Things are happening. Okie dokie. Yeah, it takes so long to do all that computerized bullshit and all that stuff you gotta do. But hey, I like old school. You can just write stuff down. Not that I understand the hieroglyphics that I'm writing anyways. Okay, leave that one there. Oh shit, I've locked the car again. Locked the keys in the car. There we go. Oh, I think we got lucky on that one. Right. What have we got for time? So I'm gonna the EMSy sendery. What's this bullshit? Some kind of bull dust. That's the postal bullshit. Alright, now. Plan. Right, that's what I was going to say. Right, it's nearly 4. Right. Yeah, I reckon that'll pretty much do for today. Nearly 4. So, yeah, that'll do. On the morrow, and I'll get back there. Right. Tomorrow morning. Catalogue. Everything I've got listed. Right. And then move on. Right. This week is going to be, this is Monday, right? So this week a lot of stuff is going to get done. So I can just get everything out of the way. Yes, that's what's going to be sorted. It's getting sorted. Okay. Alright, who's going to send me some dough? My Ko-Fi.com ABAREBUGYO. Ko-Fi.com/ABAREBUGYO. Who's going to do that? Nobody. well, I just have to try to survive on my own then.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.